So what made me want to become a lactation consultant? First of all, I will start even before I had babies, and I wanted to become a nurse. I always wanted to be in labor and delivery, helping babies. But after I graduated nursing school, it took a whole different route. I started off working in long-term care, drug rehabs. I took a lot of time in my career being a case manager as a registered nurse. And after I had my daughter, which was kind of unexpected, I found lactation because I had every single problem that you could imagine. My daughter was born, I had to have a C-section. It was the last thing I wanted. But after we were doing breastfeeding, I took all the courses, I read books, and I got her latched on right away, and we breastfed by the book how we were supposed to, and she ended up getting dehydrated and ended up in the NICU. We found out later it was because she couldn't get it out of my breasts, the milk. So her tongue had something called a tongue tie, which is a little tissue underneath her skin, the tongue, and the doctors and the nurses at the hospital didn't notice it. So after we got her out of the NICU, we got home and I was back to breastfeeding like every book told us to. I had pumped like crazy to make sure I had a milk supply. And by the time we went to go follow up with her pediatrician, she had lost weight again, where she was supposed to be on path of gaining weight. And after that, my pediatrician, thank God, said, you need to find a lactation consultant. And she made me give formula. And so I had already had it in my mind that I knew a lactation consultant from my insurance company. So I was able to get in with her, and she helped me through so many challenges. And I was like, I can't do this anymore as just a nurse. I want to be helping moms to achieve their goals, because if I can do it through plugged ducts, through low milk supply, tongue tie, I even had a huge abscess on my breast where I had to see a wound care doctor for 2 months. And I have a scar still on my breast to this day. If I can get through that, then I can get through helping moms to reach their breastfeeding goals. And so that's where I found my passion, and I immediately started taking classes. I got in a program that expedited me to be an IBCLC, and here I am today, and I'm even a mentor. So I'm really proud of my journey that got me here.